Influential campaigns for social change campaigns have long been the catalysts for progress, reshaping societies through collective action, innovation, and unwavering resolve. From dismantling oppressive systems to amplifying marginalized voices, influential campaigns are not merely events, they are transformative forces that redefine norms. Their impact spans generations, echoing through history as blueprints for future activists. Whether rooted in protest, policy reform, or cultural shifts, these efforts remind us that even small beginnings can ignite seismic changes in the world. The power of strategic storytelling in activism. Effective campaigns begin with compelling stories that resonate deeply with audiences. These narratives humanize abstract issues, making them relatable and urgent. By framing struggles as shared experiences rather than isolated problems, storytellers build empathy and mobilization at scale. Strategic storytelling transforms raw data into emotional truths. When a campaign highlights the personal journey of someone affected by poverty, inequality, or environmental degradation, it invites others to see themselves in the struggle. This connection fosters solidarity among diverse communities. Relatability. Stories featuring everyday individuals make complex systemic challenges tangible. For example, sharing the life of a single mother fighting eviction makes housing insecurity feel immediate and pressing. Emotional resonance. A well-crafted narrative can evoke outrage, hope, or determination. Climate campaigns often use visuals of melting glaciers or polluted rivers to convey urgency visually and emotionally. Leveraging technology for modern advocacy. Digital platforms have revolutionized how campaigns operate, enabling global reach and real-time engagement. Tools like social media, video streaming, and interactive websites allow activists to bypass traditional gatekeepers and connect directly with supporters worldwide. Social media, in particular, has become a battleground for awareness and fundraising. Hashtags like #BlackLivesMatter and #MeToo gained international traction by aggregating individual stories into powerful movements. Algorithms amplify viral content, turning niche causes into mainstream conversations overnight. Data analytics and targeted messaging. Tech-savvy campaigns now rely on data analytics to refine their approaches. By analyzing demographics, online behavior, and engagement patterns, organizers can tailor messages to specific audiences with unprecedented precision. This data-driven strategy maximizes efficiency, ensuring resources are allocated where they matter most. For instance, a campaign against voter suppression may prioritize outreach to young voters using platforms they frequent daily, such as TikTok or Snapchat. Bridging offline and online action. While digital tools are invaluable, meaningful campaigns blend online momentum with physical actions. Demonstrations, petitions, and community workshops complement virtual engagement, creating multidimensional pressure on institutions. Virtual protests often serve as precursors to larger gatherings, building energy and participation. Organizers may host live-streamed town halls or virtual sign-in drives to funnel attention toward in-person rallies, expanding their impact exponentially. Fostering inclusivity through intersectional approaches. Movements gain strength when they embrace intersectionality, the understanding that people face overlapping forms of discrimination. Campaigns that address race, gender, class, and other intersecting factors avoid siloed strategies and foster broader alliances. An example is the LGBTQ+ rights movement incorporating Black Lives Matter principles, recognizing that anti-racism is integral to true equality. Such integrative frameworks prevent tokenism and ensure marginalized groups are central to decision-making processes. Building coalitions across diverse communities. Sustainable change requires collaboration between disparate yet interconnected groups. Coalitions unite labor unions, student organizations, religious leaders, and artists around common objectives, pooling expertise and resources for greater influence. A successful coalition typically features clear leadership structures, transparent communication channels, and mutual respect for differing priorities. For example, environmental campaigns may align with indigenous tribes advocating for land protection, combining ecological knowledge with legal advocacy. Utilizing art as a tool for resistance creative expression, from music to murals, has historically played a vital role in rallying support and challenging authority. Protest songs during the civil rights movement or street art highlighting police brutality demonstrate art's ability to encapsulate resistance succinctly. Visual symbols like raised fists, rainbow flags, or slogans etched onto buildings turn abstract ideas into visual language accessible across cultures. These artistic interventions not only inspire but also create lasting cultural imprints of social struggles. Engaging youth for long-term impact. Youth-led movements have consistently driven paradigm-shifting campaigns, from school walkouts demanding gun control reforms to youth climate strikes pushing governments toward sustainability pledges. Their idealism and digital fluency offer fresh perspectives on old battles. To harness youthful energy effectively, adult allies must listen actively instead of imposing solutions top-down. Providing mentorship opportunities allows experienced activists to guide younger participants safely while honoring their agency. Securing sustainable funding without compromise. Persistent campaigns require financial stability without sacrificing core values. Crowdfunding, grants from foundations aligned with mission statements, and ethical corporate sponsorships provide viable revenue streams that uphold integrity. Transparency regarding fund usage strengthens credibility. Donors appreciate clear reports detailing exactly what their contributions achieve, be it supporting legal aid clinics or funding educational programs for underserved populations. Overcoming challenges through adaptability. No campaign exists free from setbacks, external opposition, internal disagreements, or unexpected obstacles. Test resilience regularly. Successful movements adapt creatively rather than rigidly adhering to initial plans. Pivoting tactics mid-campaign showcases flexibility. If traditional protest methods fail due to government crackdowns, shifting focus toward legislative lobbying or digital advocacy maintains forward motion without compromising safety standards. Evaluating success beyond traditional metrics. Measuring success solely through numbers like signatures collected or funds raised overlooks qualitative impacts, shifts in public opinion, new legislation passed, or institutional culture changes taking root gradually over time. Campaigns should track both quantitative outcomes, e.g., number of billboards placed, and qualitative ones, e.g., increased representation in leadership roles. Regular assessments help identify which aspects work best so strategies can evolve accordingly. Conclusion. Influential campaigns leave legacies far beyond any single victory achieved. They reshape laws, alter perceptions, empower previously silenced voices, and lay groundwork for continued progress long after their initial peak fades from headlines. To contribute meaningfully, anyone interested in social change should start locally, organizing neighborhood meetings, joining existing networks, or using creative mediums uniquely suited to personal skills. Every act counts toward building fairer futures together.